In this video, in just 20 days, I'm going to build a real zoo in the forest with every single animal in the game. Watch this video until the end so you don't miss any of the best tips and tricks in the game. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. Woohoo! As you've probably guessed, today I'm going to try and build a zoo in just 20 days. So there's no time to waste. We're jumping straight into gathering resources. And we'll need a lot of wood, because we have to build enclosures for all the animals. We might even be able to catch a deer and build a special enclosure just for it. That would make our zoo look way more impressive, and maybe a little dangerous too. But we don't just need wood. Let's also gather some food, scrap metal, and anything else we can find along the way. Everything will come in handy if we want our zoo to be both safe and full of life. Stupid wolf! Okay. Let's keep gathering resources and dump them all into the workbench. Then, it's back out to search for more. There's a ton of stuff on the map right now. I just wish I had a bigger sack. Carrying only 5 items at a time is such a pain. Let's loot these tents first, then grab a few more things lying around nearby. And of course, we're picking flowers too. They might look pretty, but they're also super useful later on. Awesome! It's already day 2. And we're still chopping wood like crazy. We'll gather it all up and toss it into the workbench. Also, we need some meat. And look, there are some rabbits right here. Sorry, little guys. You're gonna be dinner tonight. Let's grab a quick bite to eat. Now, back to chopping wood. We're going to need a ton of it for our zoo. Let's cut down the trees we planted earlier. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see next. Your ideas might be the next big adventure we try in the game. And don't forget to keep upgrading our campfire. A strong fire means we can see more of the map. Let's grab some more resources. There's so much lying around here, we can't miss anything. And of course, we've got to check the chest in the outhouse. Never know what treasures could be in there. Nothing here. And nothing here either. All right then, let's keep moving and look at how much we've already collected. But it's still not enough. Let's go smash up the cultist tents and see what loot they're hiding. Let's steal everything we can from them and run. Now, let's check what's up in that watchtower. Back to base. Dump it all in the workbench. Look at all this loot we've got. Awesome! We've got plenty of fuel, so let's upgrade the workbench. We'll also grab some metal and throw it in there too. Another upgrade for the workbench, and let's improve the base a bit. Set up the map, add a few garden beds, and plant some trees. Oh no! A deer! Run! Ugh, will you just leave me alone already? Back to base, quick! Yes, morning is here! All right, I'm back at the base. Let's dump everything into the workbench. It's filling up fast. Yes, guys, soon we're finally going to start building our zoo. I'm getting hungry though. Time to find something to eat. Sorry, little bunny. Tonight, you're on the menu. Survival is survival. So, what do you think of my base right now? Drop a comment and let me know. Night has fallen again, but that's not stopping us. We're still hunting for resources and upgrading our base. Oh no! We're under attack! Let's fight them off before they break through. Nice! The base is safe once again. Let's set up a crock pot so we can cook more meals at once. That's going to be super useful. Whoa! I found a demonic chest. I wonder what's inside. The base is looking a bit messy, so it's time for a quick cleanup. And of course, we've got to cook up some food while we're here. Finally, I need to restock on resources. The zoo won't build itself, and we're going to need a lot more supply. Ah! Wolves are attacking me! Time to run, guys, before they get too close. All right, we made it back to base, and wow! Look at how much stuff we've collected. Let's throw everything we've gathered straight into the workbench to keep things organized. I'm also grabbing everything that's lying around the base and tossing it in there too. Now, let's chop down the trees we planted earlier. That's a lot of wood. This will be perfect for building the animal enclosures for our zoo. Man, I really wish I had a bigger sack. Carrying all this is a pain. Okay, let's gather up the saplings and plant them again so we can keep farming wood. And now it's time to take down this huge tree. This one's going to give us a nice haul. Of course, all of it goes straight into the backpack. No wood left behind. And while we're at it, let's chop down even more trees. We're going to need a ton for this project. We toss all that wood straight into the workbench. No time to waste. All right, let's loot this place. Wow, what a cool building. And jackpot! We've got diamonds and even a demonic chest. Back to chopping wood, because we're going to need plenty. Let's also put up a lightning rod, so our base doesn't go up in flames during a storm. Everything goes into the workbench for storage. Time to plant all our saplings so we can keep our wood supply steady. Okay, I think it's finally time to start working on the zoo. We'll begin by crafting wooden walls for the enclosures. Actually, What if we make an enclosure out of lightning rods? That could make it easier to see the animals. Next, we need to get ourselves a hammer to keep building. Back to constructing more enclosures. The zoo is coming together. Now, let's start catching animals for our exhibits. I think the entrance to the enclosure needs a redesign. There we go. Now the wolf can't escape. We already have wolves and a bear, but maybe, just maybe, we can catch a deer too. We'll need even more wood to make additional wooden walls. Now let's head into the new biome to catch some animals. Yes, we got a polar bear for the zoo. Oh no, that mammoth doesn't decide I'm lunch. Phew! We got him into the enclosure. Perfect. Let's give the enclosures a bit of an upgrade to make them look nicer. Just need to make sure I don't die while doing it. Look at all the animals we've collected. This is starting to look like a real zoo. Soon, I'll be able to charge people for entry. And that's it for today, guys. We've built our zoo. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.